हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू माय चैनल शबी 101। हम खेल रहे थे हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी और हमारा गेम प्ले है पार्ट 21। बिना किसी टाइम गवाए हम आगे बढ़ते हैं हमारे
Oh,
मिशन पे।
goodness. I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Lumos.
पहले शायद हम सामने थे, इधर आ गए।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
तो यहाँ पे हमें एक साइड का दरवाजे की अभी मिली है खाली। एक
I
साइड
wonder
का
if
जो
I need to place lanterns to open
लोगों
these
का
doors.
लैंटर्न, वही ना। मेरे को भी नहीं समझ में आ रहा क्यों उसका।
Confringo. Revelio.
इन लोग का भरोसा नहीं हुआ है, इन लोग कभी भी आके
Lumos.
हमला करते हुए।
Lumos.
अरे इसकी तो
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Accio.
Does it worry you that I can see
Wingardium
you, but you
Leviosa.
can't see me? It should.
यहाँ पे रिपेयर नहीं चलेगा। चलो ये डोर पे चलते हैं आगे।
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture.
Flipendo.
Don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
कुछ नहीं है।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
अब उधर लगाना जरूरी है।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
ये क्या यार, तो अपन फंस गए यार क्या? या हो सकता नहीं फंसे।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Lumos.
अगर अंधेरा नहीं हो रहा हो तो मैं तुझे बता देता हूँ। अच्छा भाई तो लो।
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
चल अब ये डोर भी खुल जाए।
Revelio. Confringo.
Time to raise the stakes.
Confringo.
Where shall I put this?
Confringo. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio.
Action.
Leviosa.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
बेटा अगर तू मेरे हत्या आ गया ना तो बहुत बुरा मरेगा। चलो खुल के दूसरा पट्टा भी अब रहेगा खुलना। और इस पजल से हम बाहर निकले मतलब तय खाना है जो भी है। बहुत लोगों की इसने जान लिया देखो।
inordinately clever friend appeared to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access through the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
ठीक है, जैसा तू चाहे।
Catch is cat, but cat time.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Cabolso! Glabella! Descendo! Crucible! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Protego! Stupefy!
मेरा भाव उठा कर दिया।
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defender!
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray!
Reflection
No
देगा,
more
इसका
of this
reflection दिख रहा suggestion में.
unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio.
अब मुझे उससे भी तो निपटना है सारा, जिसने हमें ये सब बेची है.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Single will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
ठीक है बहन, तू यहीं रुक, मैं अथॉरिटी से बात करके आता हूँ.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
चलिए फिर चलते हैं. इसकी बैंड बजा देंगे. पुलिस ऑफिसर को लेके जाने में.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
तेरी की तो धोखा.
Stop her.
Confringo! Cretaceous! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Descender! Flipendo! Compulsor! Accio!
Levioso! What on earth are they teaching you at that school?
Flipendo! Accio!
I
should have known better than to do business with a wily stooge. What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Finite.
I'm
Hey,
disappointed
Buddhamma.
in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
ये अच्छे जादू हाँ साइलेंसियो चुप करा देता.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
अरे वाह, मतलब हम फाइनली जो है वो ओनर हो गए शॉप के. अब जाता हूँ मैं अब उस बॉने से मिलता हूँ. आई मीन वही.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
साइन लेने का है। साइन क्या लूँ यार? वेस्टर्स एंड स्टिच एंड ट्विस्टर क्लेड पता
I
नहीं यार,
choose
पहला ले
Vestas
लेते
and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
टोपी दिया अपन ने पहनने को वही।
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
₹5
Oh,
ज़्यादा
Penny
मिलता
will
है।
fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
160 में तो बिकता है।
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
तो ये काम अपना हो गया। फाइनली दोस्तों हमने मिशन पार कर लिए। अब कौन सा मिशन पार करेंगे हम? इम्पीरियो ये सीखना पड़ेगा। मीट सेबेस्टियन को मीट करेंगे हम लोग। इससे बात कर लेगा ड्रैगन कंडी के लिए। ये देख लेते कहाँ पर है लोकेशन। तो ये इधर पर है। चलो कोई बात नहीं, पहुंच जाएंगे हम लोग।
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy, but everything's fine.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
ठीक है, प्लान कर, मैं जब तक दूसरा मिशन करता हूँ। इसके पास तो बेचारी का जा ही नहीं पाए हम लोग। इसके पास चलते हैं। अरे वाह, ये तो बहुत दूर बुला रहा है मेरे को। मैं गाँव अपने
Wonder
घर
if I'm safe to explore in there.
नया मंत्र भी सीख जाएंगे।
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of...
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo. Insect.
Now we know we're not alone here. Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason.
Revelio.
I'd say opening them all is justified.
Accio. Revelio.
This room is taller than it looks.
ऊपर वाले पे जाने का क्या?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Revelio.
ये क्या हुआ?
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
आखिर ये डंजन में इतने मुखड़ी हुई है भाई।
Confringo. Depulso.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Revelio. Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
तो उसमें लिखा हुआ रहता कि धमाके से मारूं तो कैसे मारूं धमाके से?
There's something here by the altar. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What did you find?
Revelio.
क्वेश्चन है व्यक्ति नहीं समझेगा वो एक कंकाल का वो बनाने का मेरे को
Revelio. Confringo. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help.
तो मुझे मालूम बूंद लेकिन मिलेगा कहाँ से बेटा इससे शायद काम बने
Lumos.
अरे यार इसको भी यहीं पे लैग होने का था Come on. दोस्तों लगता हमें यहीं पे हैंग हो गया है, फंस गया हमारा कैरेक्टर। पता नहीं दीवार में कैसे घुस के खड़ा हो गया, ट्रांसपेरेंट हो गया, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है। हो ही नहीं रहा है, ऑप्शन में भी नहीं जा रहा है। तो मुझे एक काम करना पड़ेगा, मैं रिकॉर्डिंग को यहीं पे ख़त्म करूँगा और मिलूँगा अगले पार्ट में। क्या करूँगा, रिस्टार्ट मारना पड़ेगा। सेव भी नहीं हो रहा है ना गेम। बहुत ही गंदा वाला फंस गया हम लोग। कोई स्पेल नहीं ले कास्ट कर रहा है वो। तो जैसा कि आप सब देख सकते हैं मैं मजबूर हूँ, इसके लिए मैं रिकॉर्डिंग यहीं पे ख़त्म करूँगा। मिलूंगा अगले पार्ट में, तब तक ये टिल देन टाटा बाय बाय।